afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between California and Puerto Rico. So stepping in is Jordan Groshans, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Pitch is popped up. Soriano is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And stepping in, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready now is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Steve.
Now here it comes. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
3 balls and a strike to Finley.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
There he goes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-1 the count.
Wow.
From the belt, the pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Steven Ortiz, as he will take strike. One on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-1 lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bichette is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next up will be Jim Thome. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Ronnie Mauricio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. The batter will be Sam Huff. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Aaron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out, and the offering. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Dare. the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Washington and Puerto Rico. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Warriors, the center fielder, Byron.
And now the first pitch.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1 and 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Niko Goodrum comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Batting third.
So the next to bat will be Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Steve Finley.
The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can turn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting second, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Pitch on the way. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Doby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now into the box, Jim Thome. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Larry Doby.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Jorge Posada. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Corbin Burns. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Steven Ortiz, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Here's the first pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Niko Goodrum. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is Ernie Banks. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to the right, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Finley. He doubled his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Base are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2 just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Franmil Reyes as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Larry Doby. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Doby is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Jorge Posada. He singled in his first AB. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The tag, and he is out at second. In now, Corbin Burns, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now to the plate, Steven Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now, Salvador Perez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for
the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Trout looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Niko Goodrum. Second base.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. Goodrum leads off second with nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Jim Thome. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franmil Reyes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in next, Larry Doby. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Into the box, Jorge Posada.
Catcher, Jorge.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Jim Thome is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter.
Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Alfonso Soriano, driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. This is popped up. Goodrum waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And that brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's in.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1 the count now.
3 balls,
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No one out with a runner at second. 3-0 now. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now here is Niko Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Rob Dibble enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that one yanked just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Goodrum over to his left, 1 down. And now in the box, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now
next up is Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch on the way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. Doby gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. That brings up Jim Thome. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Warriors, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
And now the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2. A little bouncer. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The right fielder, number 32.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called strike 0-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larry Doby.
To the plate now, Larry Doby. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Jorge Posada flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, up there.
The 1-0. Thome over at second. Reyes at first, 1 gone. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Nolan Arenado will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Goose Gossage answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. from the stretch. And all three runners on the move here. Pitches a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Steve Finley.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
First offering on its way, and he's way off balance with the swing there. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steve Finley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Here it comes. Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now he'll step off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swing and a little tapper. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Striding in is Ernie Banks, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Crowd on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Reyes is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. At the plate now is Steven Ortiz as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Nathan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Larry Doby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now into the box is Anthony Santander. He grounded out last time up. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ronnie Mauricio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ronnie Mauricio.
He's set and the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Stepping in now, Steve Finley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Dante Bichette will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Popped him up. Tomey takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in will be Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final. Until
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but your enemy.